Hello, hello, hello. This is the Solo Gamer, and we're back again. So, update. My computer is up and running, but is missing a variety of pieces due to some defective equipment that was shipped to me from a supplier, and I'm also missing a, well, not missing, but the power supply I have will be inadequate for my purposes. So the PC is still on hiatus until I can get that sorted out. So we're going to be sticking to old school Xbox 360, PS3, and retro gaming goodness for the time being. Also, gathering video footage for a video set I tend to do for a discussion on censorship, and specifically, as I've mentioned before, the game Evil Zone is a prime example of censorship in the 90s that slipped under the radar because the internet wasn't as fully formed as it is now. So, we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, let's get into this. As always, running on easy to keep from being too long and taking too much of everybody's time. Plus, it has been a long time since I played this series. But with Battlefield 6 on everybody's mind, I cannot help but think that it's a perfect time to look back at the series and where it came from and what it's evolved into. Ow. I'm guessing that hurt. Just saying, like, that's gotta be pain. Pretty sure I know how to wield a weapon, thank you.
My brother, you know what must be done. No one in this fine place is innocent. No one. In everyone. The better.
Alright, fine. Keep the shotgun. I get the distinct impression these people are crazy. See, and that's the thing, like, people forget, they talk about how great games look today, but I mean, look at what they were accomplishing with the 360 and its limited hardware. Destructible environments, shattering glass, bullet holes in the walls. when this first started, this was incredibly advanced for its era. Now stuff like this would be considered commonplace by comparison. Whoa. Hostile. So yes, welcome to Battlefield 3. I'm going to be doing videos on Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and both of the Bad Companies, which I love the Bad Company series. Bad Company series is the best shit ever.
That better? Yeah. Who are you? CIA?
Good morning, Sergeant Blackburn.
What are you gonna tell me what's going on?
18 hours ago, I get a call from Homeland Security saying there's a Marine in detention I need to talk to. Some story about a terror plot in New York, and the Marine claims he has information to stop it. Now, the best part is, he says it's gonna happen today. So here we are. You look jet-lagged. And by that, I mean you look like shit.
Nice to see you too.
Who is this?
That's him. That's Sullivan.
And you still believe he's planning an attack here in New York?
Will you?
Why?
Because he said so.
I read the file. He's trying to save his own ass. He doesn't know what we want to know.
Wait, just hear me out. You want to bury me after? Go ahead.
We don't need to bury him. We're already dead. He doesn't know what we want to know.
We're on the clock. I'm pursuing this lead. What you're going to do is help us clarify the attack scenario. Your cooperation might even get you free of the world of crap you currently inhabit. All you have to do, Sergeant Blackburn, is fill in the blanks. Are we clear? When did you first hear about Solomon and the PLR?
It was 9 months ago. Operation Swordbreaker, Iraqi Kurdistan.
Okay. I'm listening.
Yeah, it still impresses me that, 3 iterations back, they were doing what was absolutely amazing work. DICE had a talent. They still do, I think. I think what they needed was for EA to get the hell out of their way. Everybody saw the fiasco that was Battlefield 5 and how it failed miserably.
Fucking hippie, Montez.
I'm just saying, bro, if this is about the PLR, we should be in Iran, not Iraq.
They're crossing borders, dog. PLR's the right people, all right? They don't make them any righter.
Misfit 1-3, this is Misfit Actual. We have a situation developing here. Get your team dismounted and into the staging area ASAP.
This is 1-3. Copy out. What the fuck are we stopping here for? Our objective's 20 clicks north of here.
I don't know, Montez. Yeah, let's get out on the road. Okay, let's go. Move.
I guess we're late to the party. Where's the LT? Hanging right up here. Hey! Hey, you ever ask yourself how this part of the world gets so fucked up all the time? I just work here, Dave.
I just work here, Dave's. Yeah, that sounds about right. These guys are just grunts, just doing their job.
Gentlemen, welcome. As you know, we're dealing with the PLR insurgents crossing over from Iran. A lot of sectarian tendencies. I counsel you to remember, gentlemen, the people of this country are not your enemies. The PLR is. At 0930, we lost contact with Viper Squad. We're investigating a possible IED near Spinza Meat Market. That's a pretty fucking bad part of town. We believe the PLR involved. Sending you in to find our Marines, provide support, call in Casevac if necessary. You're the quick reaction force, gentlemen. Trusting you to handle this. Let's go find our Marines.
We're on it. Let's go. way behind, gentlemen. Let's go find this patrol. We have a sit rep on enemy inside this district. Assume the worst.
Now, you may notice this is actually running on real Xbox hardware. And so you may notice that a lot of the textures have disorganized levels of detail. And that's because when they developed this, it was originally built...
Mad creep-on vibes in here.
Yeah, no doubt. But when they were originally developing it, was supposed to be for PC.
What is this?
And they wanted to move it to...
All right. I keep forgetting. They don't have schools where you go. Stick together.
Oh,
Check
okay.
your corners.
But they were developing it for PC. PC was supposed to be the primary.
Someone needs to tell the OD to blow those ammo dumps further away.
Yep.
Wait, Tremor. We're like 90 clicks from a major fall. Big cross.
When they moved it over to 360, of course, the 360's hardware, while good for its era, was definitely not as powerful as a decent PC. It was designed for versatility and flexibility, but it wasn't powerful, or at least not in the way you would think. What it was able to manage pretty much anything to an extent. Like a modern Xbox 360 game, when it was made, is now something that you could run on the integrated graphics on a Radeon 6. You know, like a Ryzen 5 or 6 with integrated
I don't
graphics.
like this shit.
Gus! Sniper! Popping smoke! Firing! What is it? Get him inside! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Stay low!
And few games had done real, like, actual, you know, modern combat as well as this had. Say what you want about...
Taking fire! 12 o'clock!
Say what you want about Modern Warfare, which Modern Warfare was a damn good game. But accurate to real combat? Not really. Not even a chance.
They're moving! They're moving! Let's go! Let's go! Behind me! Give me a sit rep. I'm up. I'm up.
I'm up. I'm fucked up, but I'm up.
RPG! My 12! Second floor! Stay away from the fucking car! Get down! Friendly's coming in! Friendly's coming in! Everybody like that building the fuck up! Down! Flat! On me! Tango's by the building! Far in parking lot! They're flanking! Moving! Right there! Right
But yeah,
there!
it's one of those games where,
Right side!
yes, by today's standards, it's primitive. At the time it came out, this was generational advancement. Destructible environments, explosive effects, beautiful design work for its era. I mean, yeah, it's your standard war sim, but it was doing a lot of stuff that was real heavy lifting for its day. I remember being so shocked at how good this was. Ooh, got him right up the rear. Guessing he had a bad day. Come on, pull your head out. Have a good night. Let's move up.
Hold them just a little longer! Sniper still up! Cease fire! Cease fire! Get the hell inside now! We got him. Hey, buddy. Can you feel this? All right. Up we go. Check your corners.
I hope Chaffin's gonna be okay.
He'll be fine. He's a tough son of a bitch.
He better be. He took a sniper shot straight to the ribs. I'm thinking that's gonna hurt.
Let's keep moving.
No matter how tough you are.
Eyes open. It's all you.
Now, to be fair, this game is notorious for having come out
Too exposed. Gotta go cover to cover.
for having come out with a lot of flaws and having a lot of issues at the time when it first launched. Now that would they'd polish it up and fix it later
These
on.
guys weren't local. They weren't speaking Arabic. Al-Bashir's exporting all-star insurgent talent out of Iran to here now?
I don't know. Let's just get up on that roof.
Misfit 1-3, this is Misfit Actual. That sniper's still up. Be careful out there.
Shit! Contact! Anyone got eyes on? Can't see him. Dude, that's a fucking 50. Stay low. Stay low. It's hotel. Hotel, I think. Let's go. Cover to cover. We'll draw him out. Moving. Okay, moving. Going. Okay, moving. Going. Get on the fucking deck. Get down to the edge. Stick his head out. And then we fucking shoot him. Roger. Hug the wall. Black. Wait for us to get in position. So watch out. Keep moving. Talk to me. You got eyes on? I got it.
Where is the bastard?
There's the sniper. Okay. Across the street. 50 meters, midway up. He's dug into a spider hole. I got AT. Give it to Black. Shit, cover's getting ropey. You're the best shot. You see that weapon glint? You waste him. Make it count, brother. I'll cover you. And you hit him. Clear your back blast. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Suppress it!
Nice.
Good effect on target. We good?
I'd say that's a damn good hit.
We'll find his control.
Misfit 1-3, this is Doc Holliday. We got your man patched up down here. We're ready to move him back to the staging area for evac. Can you provide cover from up there?
Your thing, Doc Holliday. Which direction, over?
North side.
Misfit 1-3, in position. Looks pretty clear.
Roger that. We are moving. Over.
Keep your eyes peeled for hostiles. Our guys are pretty exposed down there. Watch your sectors. I see enemy movement, street level.
Take cover. Take them out, 1-3.
Tango's on the roof, straight ahead.
Okay, moving.
But yeah, this at the time was a revelation because it's sort of like put Call of Duty on notice that they weren't the only realistic military shooter around. And many people will say, like, Battlefield's the better game, just straight out.
We are moving. Over.
We got your 6. You were clear. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fire!
I think we got all of them.
Misfit 1-3, this is Doc Holliday. Many thanks. We're through. We'll take care of your buddy. Out.
See? Easy peasy.
Now, please. Go back down. Too messy. Need to find another We'll never make it over.
We can use this as a bridge.
Do it. Fuck it, Boy Scout. Go, go!
Good. Make sure they can't follow us.
Misfit 1-3, this is Misfit Actual. You want to get moving to the site ASAP. Over.
Temporary setback. Break. We're Oscar Mike to target location. Over. We're pushing through. Let's hope they're okay.
So what happens if the PLR take over?
What do you think the fucking Revolutionary War was? History is determined by the motherfucking victor.
How did you even get into the Marines?
You know what, Campo? I often ask myself the same goddamn question.
Yeah, no. You'll just sit down and take the bullet. Not sure where these guys are getting their weapons.
It's two of them.
Shit, we got wounded NKIA in here. I got it. Misfit Actual, this is 1-3. I need cast back ASAP. How copy?
1-3, I can finally oblige. Hang tight. Misfit, out.
And his layout doesn't look right at all. Yeah, I found something.
This is totally not good. Secondary's under here!
Secondary, copy that! Oh, fuck, boys, we are attracting a lot of fucking attention!
What's the problem? Can't cut the wire?
I can't cut anything till this wire's traced.
Blackburn, you're nominated. Follow the wire!
Blackbird, did you get that? Follow the goddamn wire.
I'm working on it, damn it. Who the hell runs a wire this far back?
You okay in there? Just another goddamn tremor. Nothing to worry about. 1-4 is here to reinforce. Just get that wire cut.
Here. Go down already. Yeah, I think he's done.
Black, we're taking heavy snow on fire. Get up here now.
I'm working on it.
Misfit 1-3, this is Hornet 5-0. I got your position, I got your targets. We're inbound hot.
Waste those guys! Roger, we're engaging.
Black, get up on the wall and man the LMG.
I love me a good LMG, baby. Nothing quite like putting down walls of lead at a onrushing horde.
Misfit 1-3, this is Falcon. We are in orbit above your location. Right. Be advised, you've got a large number of individuals moving toward your position.
Enemy vehicle coming from the north!
Oh.
Misfit 1-3, this is Hornet 5-0. We're seeing a lot of movement converging on your position from the east.
Fuck, they're trying to flank us!
Let's turn the tide.
Dead ahead! Light it up!
Earthquake!
Come on, let's fucking go!
And see, you can see how the game had its malfunctions and failures. Because it was built for PC and the Xbox couldn't handle it, it had tons of problems. Not to mention that the high definition patch that used to go with this is no longer available. Something they would correct for Battlefield 4. But either way, I just wanted to make a demonstration.
All right,
But
you
battle-
claim you're knocked out after the earthquake.
Yes, sir.
Don't bother calling me sir. It's not going to matter.
Because you're going to torture me anyway?
We don't work that way anymore. Now you just go to the darkest corner of the room.
Great.
How long were you unconscious?
Sun had set when I came to. There was a broadcast.
Were you out for 6 hours? 8? It's important.
Is that a train?
Try to focus on the question, please.
I was still shaky as hell when I pulled myself out, so I don't know. It was dark.
Pulled yourself out. We're buried?
I did see something.
You just said it was dark and you were groggy.
You trying to get a rise out of me?
We're just along for the ride, Sergeant Blackburn. You're driving. For now.
If you say so.
So it was dark and you were groggy. You saw something after the quake. What was it?
Alright, so we'll pause it here. But yeah, Battlefield 3.
On the other hand, I have a better idea. I'll let you choose. Choose. Choose what? Oh, come on. What is it? Live or die? Live or die, mister. Him here.
So yeah, you get the idea. But Battlefield 3 was a major step up, but it came with a lot of conflicts and issues. The most notable being the incredible difficulty in translating the PC-based systems that they were using to the platforms like the Xbox and the PS3. Which, I mean, let's face it, even back then, the PC was just an innately superior product. But it was an impressive and undeniably visually solid game at the time. It was a little bit out of its league on a console when it was designed for the PC. The same thing occurred with other games of the era. You saw stuff like Call of Duty and other stuff moved over to the Xbox, but when they came to the PC, they could do so much more with it. It is a example of how the console era, as at least at the time, was more about affordability and flexibility than it was about, resolution levels or power or video features. This system was all about running and powering games on anything that could generate enough juice to make them work. And that's actually kind of to its credit. The Xbox is still a beloved piece of history to me. But it's one of those things where I think like it was sort of an example of where the technology was heading and how PC would eventually become like the gold standard, because as PC evolved, the consoles kept trying to catch up and never could. PS5 is another great example. The PS5 is one of the most powerful consoles on the market, right next to the Xbox X. And neither of them could even match up to a decent $800 or $1,000 PC on their best day, simply because the dedicated hardware on a PC makes it more powerful. It has more problems too, because it's more vulnerable to malfunctions, crashes, and other things. But it's the trade-off: power versus reliability. And let's face it, no system is perfect. But no, next time I'm going to show you Battlefield 4, and then we might do some Bad Company or some PS3 vibes, whatever's on my market. But I'm getting a backlog put together to fill time while my PC needs repairs, and I am testing out the PC's abilities with its integrated graphics to see what can and cannot run with it. But I know for a fact there are limitations. That there's just some stuff it can't do. I need a dedicated GPU and I need a proper power supply to run it. And what I've got just isn't going to cut it anymore, so I need something better. Anyway, next time I'll see y'all there, and we'll check out the introduction for Battlefield 4, and then we'll think about where we're going to keep going. But I also definitely want to show you Bad Company 1 and 2. So we'll get there. Either way, I'll catch y'all next time. Solo Gamer, out.